Before GDCP, I felt that I had good graphic foundation because my university major was visual communication design. In the past 4 years, I learned a lot of basic knowledge about graphic design and software. But I totally knew that the education of graphic design in the UK is much better than in China. So I decided to study the board when I was in university. During the preparation of the portfolio, I have further improved my skills. However, I still felt that my design process was unclear and many of parts are lack of critical thinking, especially of the target audience. So you can see the projects before GDCP, for example, the second work which is about OCD. Before I did this project, I didn't do enough research in my target audience. I can't even say that who is my specific target audience, what can I do for these people, what is the meaning of this project, and why should I use this color. Maybe I did a good job in the layout of these books, but now in my opinion, I did lots of useless design based on the illogical thinking. After I finished the first project in GDCP, I gradually knew that there are a lot of aspects that I need to improve. In the first months of this course, I started to know that how important target audience is, and I need to define my target audience specifics so that I can find some effective solutions and methods to solve the problems. And it is no doubt that group discussion and seminar helped me a lot. I hope that I can figure out my design process clearly and expand more creative practice in this course. More importantly, I need to do more testing and try some different skills I didn't know before in graphic design. I started to pay attention about the social problems from my life. For example, the first project I done in GDCP is about the impact for teenagers' mental health by using mobile phone. Actually, the inspiration of this project comes from the mobile phone which we use every day. And I felt that teenagers is easy to be affected by mobile phone because of its immature attitude and sensitive thinking. As a professional designer, I think that it is necessary for me to make some effective solution after I found the problem. Designers are people who are responsible for communication and problem solving in society, I think. I hope my design can remind teens to be careful of the risks by using mobile phone and help them to lessen the negative mood in the interesting way. Also, I hope they can take it easily and share it in the school, so I make it this mini thing. In this process, I got many feedbacks from teachers and my lovely peers. I think it is very meaningful for me no matter there are encouragements or advice like a treasure. How much money can a designer make? Maybe it's one of the criteria for judging the social value of a designer. But I personally feel that growing up in feedback is the way for me to have social value and realize myself better. When I was working on the project of Capstone, there has been a long time I didn't know what should I do for the outcome. My topic is about cyberstalking. I want to let people know all of us are potential to be a cyberstalker while they're being stalked, and find out the line between legal and illegal. There was one day we had a discussion in the library, and I said that maybe I could make a computer code or something like that can stalk others. After that, it reminds me of making a program. Why don't I make a cyberstalking program? This thought came out of my mind sadly. I drew down my thought roughly, like what is the whole process of the program looks like, what changes will be made to the shapes, and what questions will be asked in the program. In the following months, I have done lots of experiments of the shapes and tried many different styles. Finally, I chose digital style because this program is more focused on technology and social media. I think my strength is that I always have a good idea, but I'm not good at critical thinking. Though I think I need to expand the range of secondary research and analyze others' work. And I also need to ask myself like, what should I use this color? Why should I use this typography, and why should I use this method? I was surprised that I tried to think about the interaction in cyberstalking project, and I tried this style that I haven't used before. I think I step out of my comfort zone and have a new understanding of myself. Talking about the future, it's not far away, isn't it? It seems that I just came to the first class of GDCP, but it's almost the end of the course. If you ask me what is my dream job, maybe I can't give you an exact answer right now, but I think I will still be engaged in graphic design, which may be based towards branding or media. Stephen Jobs said, "Stay hungry, stay foolish." I think it really helps and encourages me to do more potential things in graphic design. I hope I can never be satisfied with my work, to push myself and always be ready to try new things.